Welcome to the bold analysis. I am asking for a friend. Why did the DCI have to share misleading photos of protesters that they were allegedly trying to pursue? Why did they have to share photos of protesters that they're allegedly going to pursue? When I saw that report, that they were trying to, I don't know, after using surveillance, and so they are trying to ask the members of public to avail them, and they were even giving them 7 hours ultimatum to surrender themselves to DCI. Okay, I looked at it and I was like, on what ground, and is it viable? So today I wanted to look at these photos. This photo is a photo of that gentleman you're seeing. He shared it today, amongst the photos that were shared, he shared it today. But if you fact check, you will realize that it was a photo of January 2018, 10th. AU observers accuse Kenyatta government of stealing final report into disputed poll. This photo was last used in 2018. Now, according to reports, the DC are looking for this gentleman as amongst the people that they are pursuing on the Monday protest. And I agree, internet doesn't forget. I can tell you, if you want to do, you can also do your own fact check with these photos. Just take this photo and go to Google, then open a website known as reverse image search. Naitwa reverse image search. Let me tell you, this is a software that even you can use it. It's called reverse image search. So this will help you to know, fact check whether that video has ever been published in any software, in any website. If you take any photo that has been used by any website, probably in Standard, Nation, or anywhere, and you open reverse image search, then you upload that video, it will bring you similar videos, and it will show you, you will see websites that have used that video. Now from there, you open those articles and you know when was that article published. It's very simple. It's something that even you can do in the comfort of your home. So that you don't even, it's the easy to fact check photos. For example, even if there is a photo of a protest and you're doubting, you're asking, when was this used? You can just go Google reverse image search. Just go to Google, search for this website, reverse image search, upload that video, then it will just give you suggestions of other articles where that video was used. So that was one. Now there was this one again. That photo, according to the search, it was published on 15th August 2022, last year. That was a few days after the general election. And the article there is used to be Associated Press. Now Kenyans wait to see whether Odinga will again go to court to contest the election results in the country crucial to regional stability. Now, if this photo was used last year in August, but now this is the group that DCI is trying to pursue. Hey, I'm telling you. So what has happened? They are looking for people that these are not the fellas. So you sit back and ask, this kind of clueless approach, did DCI intend to pursue any protester? Are they pursuing any protester that destroyed the property of a Kenyan? I am, and as the bold, as Kevin, one thing I stand for is, if there is anyone who destroyed a property of a Kenyan and was captured on camera, that person needs to bear personal responsibility. The same way, if there is a security officer who also breached the law, he or she should face the full force of the law. In the same measure, a protester who destroyed a property or breached the law is also supposed to feel the force of the law. But on this, if you can share misleading or images that do not portray what exactly happened, you then ask yourself, were the DCI really pursuing protesters? Or this message was just released with not with the intention that has been packaged? For those who are good analyzers, I don't have monopoly of ideas. What do you see? What do you why do you think then the intention of sharing this? I'm told even all those photos are photos that were used in the past. Bonnie Mukonyole is saying, if there is no transparency in DCI, where else would you get it? Where is independence in our institutions? Someone is saying, Gishuru Gabriel, clear indication that the DCI is compromised. Long live Kinoti. What now is happening? What do you see? Ndio hapa ni kitu nashindo sana. I want to make my opinion on this matter. Because the protest was on Monday and the photos were shared, I think on Monday. There's no distraction that was made probably the next day on Monday. But by Friday today, the DCA released a report saying that they are looking for fellows who, according to them, they dressed properly, which is in good order. According to me, I don't think there's really a plot pursuing protesters. What is happening here is just to create a fear strategy. It's a fear strategy, inflict some fear in the wake of the Monday and Thursday mass action calls. I think it's just to inflict that fear, to tell Kenyans, and of course it's a good strategy. They're helping. According to me, it's helping, because if you will arrest some 2 people and charge them, or rather with the CCTVs, and you can be in a position to share, I wish they would have done it, because the photos of January, they are photos of Monday mass action that maybe you can try to use if so. Number one, I don't think they were pursuing those protesters. It is just a strategy to make them fear. For those who are going to the streets, you know that DCI is going after me, probably. Number 2, maybe they're going to be, there are those who are still, there are also people who are arrested. I was just understanding that there are quite a number that were presented, were supposed to be in Makadara law courts, probably I think today, are yet to be released. So the narrative of destruction of property is what is being pursued here. And my next analysis, I'm going to look at this keenly. The timing, according to me, was a bit skeptical, because it was coming way back after it had happened. It was coming way back. Then, if you share photos of these people, perhaps some of them are not even available, maybe some of them are not even alive, and then you use their photos allegedly looking for them, what kind of fear you have been creating to the families and people that are related to them? Maybe there is a bit of that trauma. You've splashed the photos, said everything about it, and while a statement should come on, we are looking for protesters who did this and that, I really feel that IPOA and other relevant bodies should also come out and start talking about how they are pursuing those who breached the law on the other side. Yes. In fact, I've always been saying, we should get an explanation why protesters were tear gassed after leaving town. I think For me, I've always not been convinced. If that will one day be said, maybe. But on this one, DCI were trying to just create fear on protesters.